Hey, welcome to Griffo Media. I'm Griffo. Today, more Sega Rally action on the channel. This one is Sega Rally Online Arcade. You could get this back in the day from the PSN online store and also Xbox Live. You can either do a single player race, online multiplayer, local head-to-head multiplayer. There's also the leaderboards and also help and options where you can go into your controller displays and all of that. We don't need to do that. We're using a Fanatec CSL Elite with the help of a Brook converter. The only weird thing I find here is the little border around the actual screen. I guess that's for graphical reasons. So there's the championship, there's the quick race, there's also the time attack and the classic legendary race as well. And there's a variety of cars in this game. We're going to hop into the single player mode. We are going to do the championship to begin with. And if we finish this championship stage right at the front of the pack, it'll unlock the Riverside course as well for us. We've got a choice of a Citroen, a Ford, a Subaru, a Skoda, a Mitsubishi, and there's also Peugeot, and there's also some locked up cars as well that have never been unlocked by me. A few to choose from there. Really good cars actually, I'd like to try that one. But we've got to get good at the game first, obviously. Let's go into one of my favourite cars, which is the Ford Focus. And we'll race automatic on this video today, and we'll just show you a bit of what it's got to offer. This is the CSL Elite from Fanatec, which is paired up, like I say, with the Brook converter. Gives us full 270, I think, on the old range of the wheel, and full-on force feedback as well.
3, 2, 1, go.
So there's 3 views in the game. You just saw the bonnet camera, and then there's the rear, of course. I like to hop in on the Sega Rally games. It's my favourite view. Having just had a little quick go on this before filming the video, the wheel is slightly looser, I think, than the arcade. It's not as tight. Force feedback's nice, not as intense as the arcade version, but it still works really good. So let's race through and see how we get on and try and beat these AI cars to the front of the pack. Do a couple of laps on each, I do believe. Still got the little intricacy of the monkeys jumping around there and all of that, so that's quite cool. So that's lap number 1, up to 17th. So this wasn't available for a long time really in the PSN store. This is on the PlayStation 3 that we're playing this. I did have it on the Xbox 360 as well. My Xbox 360 just the other week, the power pack stopped working on that, which was a bit of a shame. But if you ever downloaded these games and they're in your collection, they'll always be there to download. The legacy of the game lives on, of course. Just a shame they can't do a deal to bring it back, because I think this would sell really well in a 4K upgrade on the PS5 and the Xbox X. Taking it tight there, because the AI cars on this game do land in certain spots that make it a bit difficult to get around them. Next stage then. So far okay, I think. Maybe could have trimmed a few seconds off that, but hey. Let's continue here, shall we? You'll see the PS3 loading times are a lot longer than they are on something like a PS5. But here we go, next stage, the Canyon.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's the car in all its glory. Very, very bright and vibrant game is this game, isn't it? Sega Rally. So the canyon course can be a little bit tricky in points, depending where the AI cars land. If they're just on the bends, then sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to navigate. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to cause us a few issues. That wasn't the best take. A little shunt there. And these little bits, of course, just obviously slow you down. So you've got to be hitting hard to be fair with you in this game. So what's your favourite Sega Rally? I do love the original. There's a video of me doing the original on this channel, but I do prefer the modern day Sega Rally, to be fair. I think it's got a lot more going on. Wasn't the best take back there by a long stretch, but we'll try and pull off some time here. Try and get around these bends quick. Just a case of throwing the car around, to be honest with you. Not going too tight and too heavy on the wheel. See, he's a little bit tight to me there. Try and get past him. Go wide here, I think. It's probably the best bet. Down into the valley. Just step off ever so slightly just to get that little bend shaking round. It kind of has to be the best run and a perfect run. It's a bit tight. Used his door just to kind of shunt me in the right direction. You have to really have the perfect run to finish as first position in this. As you'll know if you've played it, that wasn't the best take. Didn't slow me down too much. Take this a little bit tight just to catch them seconds back. Stepped off the accelerator ever so slightly there just to give me a little nudge around. Definitely need to step off here just ever so briefly. Took that a bit too heavy. And when you take it a little bit too heavy, it absolutely shunts you. Whoa, and that wasn't the best take either. However, we're up till 7th. It's going to be tricky now actually to get front of the pack, but we'll try our best. Try and unlock that Riverside course for you to have a look at, which is a welcome addition, but very difficult. That last course at the end, lots of bends in it. So let's go. The final stage here of the championship, and maybe a 4th if we're lucky. Let's see how we go. But we have to finish first. Alpine.
3, 2, 1, go. Easy right.
Go. Right, let's go tight here and tight again. It's all about taking risks now on this, just to try and get that elusive first place. Not the best take. Lost a lot of speed on that bend. Right, we need to get up into the game now. That was the worst take of the whole championship. And that was too. Wasn't my best move on the wheel. So this is going to be tough now. This is going to be really tight, is this? Right, really need to boot it through this stage now to try and get up into the pack. I can see already that the counter is getting red. So I have to really gamble now and take, well, knock my foot off the accelerator if I can help it. Try and get through. It's not a bad take, just knocking the wall ever so slightly. Right, up into 3rd. We have some hope, guys, we have some hope. Just all about these bits now. Come on. Not the best, not the best. A little bit better, because the nudge that I got actually sped me up. Come on. If I can get down into this final stretch here with the bends in a good position. Right, come on. Like now. Right, up into 2nd. Right, this is the part of the course where I've just got to accelerate all the way and take the gambles. Right, really got to go for it here. Really got to go for it here. Really got to go for it into this final turn. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Whoa! Whew. And that was tight, wasn't it? So that means we've now accessed the bonus stage. But how well we do on the bonus stage is going to be a bit telling, because it is quite a difficult course. It's the Lakeside, it's called. I think I called it Riverside before. So there we go. So try the next stage. This is where I might fall by the wayside, but we'll give it a go. The Drunken Duke Inn. I'd like to try a pint in there. Looks like a good little boozer. So yeah, goodness me, I didn't think I was going to make it then, and it really took a little bit of navigating towards the end. So if you've never seen this, this is the bonus stage. It's Lakeside. And let's race. Right, here we go then. Step off there. Got to beat this car. That is the key. And I just find it really difficult to do. But we'll give it our best shot. It's lots of twists and turns. You've really got to listen to your navigator. I think you can only unlock this course if you beat him. At the moment, it's going to be tough. That wasn't the best take. Come on. He's in my sights, but... Oh, he was in my sights, and that was not the best take. He's elusive, isn't he? Only just about made that checkout. Not gonna do this, guys. You know when you just know. Not the best take again. Come on. Not happening this time, guys. Poor take that. Oh, lost it. He's well off into the distance now. There's no chance, but we'll keep going. There he is. Whoa, it's a big hairpin, that, wasn't it? You can see, whoa, that was bad. Bad take, Griffo, bad take. Yeah, didn't make it. That was a shame. Time is over now. Had to beat him, actually, to unlock that course, I think, full-time, permanently as a part of the options. That's how I think it goes anyway. I don't think it will be as a part of single race selections, but we'll have a look. I gave it my best to begin with, but my best was not good enough, obviously. Right, so if we go quick race, is that course now unlocked? I'm just doing this for the purposes of checking. Right, so Tropical, Canyon. Yeah, it's still locked. You have to beat that guy to unlock that. That is not an option. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Must try harder next time. But one thing we are going to do, we can't play Sega Rally online without playing the classic legendary course. We'll go Celica first, and if I win, we'll then hop into the Delta, and then we'll wrap up the video. Just a shame I didn't beat that car then, but I tell you what, it's too fast for me, that was. It was too fast. I thought at one stage, maybe there's a chance. I have beaten it on numerous occasions, but not on this console, sadly. So there's the Celica. So the drill with this is we've got to beat the AI car on both races to unlock Desert Course. And if he's anything like the car I was just up against, it's going to be tricky, but we'll try our best. And it is a real good, faithful reincarnation of the Desert Course, isn't it? It's wonderful. Memories of 1995 all over again here. Just looks insanely good. And I loved it when they added this to the actual game. It was just a nice addition that I don't think anybody was actually expecting, to be fair. Not going to beat him doing that, that's for certain. We're on his tail. We'll give it our best shot. Now in the lead. He's right behind me. I can feel it on the force feedback. Very close, very close. I cannot mess up. One little false move from me and we're all over the shop. Course is a little bit wider than the original in 95 for me. There's a bit more forgiveness. Another lap to go. I'm sure the AI car gets a second wind on the final lap, if my memory serves me right, but he's literally nudging me from the rear, I think. Shame there's no rear mirror, isn't it? Then it would set the panic in, I think. Oh yeah, got a little nudge there, I think. Pull into that a little bit tight. And there. So hopefully we'll get a first here if I take this all right. I think that's in the bag now. So we get a first there. With a bit of luck, he says. So now we have to race as the other car. So you can see I've got some previous times in there where I finished first before. So now we'll choose the other car, and that then should unlock that course for us if I win, if I beat the Celica. So what are your memories of this game, guys? Did you used to play online? I did play online quite a bit back in the day. And it was a good little gathering of players on a Friday night. Great stuff. I always find arcade games like the Sega Rallies of the world are better in auto. You can put the manual box on. It does add, obviously, to the authenticity of it. So there's the Lancia. So it's all to play for here. Got to beat the Celica. Obviously, the previous level, you'll see that the Delta actually did get a bit of a jolt off like the Celica's doing. Right, this is going to be a bit tight. Going round at the same time. It's a battle. And he is pushing me wide here, but I want to cut inside. Neck and neck as we come down to the first lap. And on to lap 2. Now, with a bit of decent driving, it should be in the bag. And then we'll get to unlock that course. Oh, he says. Heart skipped a beat there. Came in a little bit too narrow. There we go, a little bit of a nudge. But it's a shame with that lakeside track that I can't just hop into another head-to-head against that other car just to try it again. You've got to go through the whole championship stage, which for me is a little bit like too much. Even though it doesn't take you long to get through it, it'd be nice just to do that one track again, just to try and unlock it. But I will. I'll get there. Whoa. Coming in too hot there. Right, let's get in here and hopefully a win. Just come over the finish line. Here it is. Which means now hopefully this course is unlocked. Yeah, look at that. Love that they still got the original Sega music in there as well. So that now should be a thing. I've unlocked the car. Let's have a look what we've unlocked. So we've unlocked that as a car. And we've unlocked the Desert 95. Now available in head-to-heads and time attacks and all of that kind of stuff. So that's good, isn't it? So now if I go into a single player and I want to race the quick race, then not only can I choose, hopefully, that car, should be an option to choose that. Let's have a look. Oh, there's not. Don't see it listed. But anyway, if I go into the Ford, and then now the choice of courses should give me the option of tropical, canyon, alpine, lakeside. Oh, no, it doesn't. Somebody point me in the right direction. Quick race, time attack. That was the one, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look here. Don't want to sign into that. Is time attack only available online? Okay, so here we go. Alpine's available. Lakeside, the track is locked, but the desert is available. So if I want to use, there we go. So I've got a choice of all the other cars, plus now I've got the Celica and the Delta. So that's cool. I can just hop in and do that course whenever I want to do that. So should we try it out? So is this now, I'm just guessing that it's just going to, what course did we select? So now I can use that car on any of the tracks. That's what it is. I'm a bit confused. I've not got the, here we go. So that's what we've just done, isn't it? There we go. So we're racing against a ghost car now. We'll give it a quick blast and see how we get on with the ghost car. Why not? I love this desert course though. It's so good, isn't it? In fact, if you want to see my Sega Rally 1995 video on my upright racing machine, that is a searchable thing on my channel. It's actually just a few videos ago, in fairness. So that ghost car is just there. Managed to just about overtake him again. Whoa. Just the slightest flaw in your driving and then you can forget it, you know? Need to be hitting good off this jump, especially that latter part of the jump. It's going to take some beating now, this car, just because I clipped the side, right? Took that quite well. Gained a bit of time back on him here. That's good. Literally neck and neck, as you can see. Look at that. Need a flawless lap here to beat him. If I'm going to get him at any point during this, you'll know it'll be that final bend into the finish line. That wasn't the best, nudging the wall, but it didn't hold me back and penalise me too much. Right, this is going to be the moment of truth here. It's how I take this last bend here. Take it slightly wide to begin with and just cut in here. I think he may have me this time. Let's see. Go on. Yeah, he's got me there. just ever so slightly. Anyway, that's Sega Rally Arcade Online, available for you if you ever downloaded it. Other than that, well, you know, there's always the videos online, like my YouTube channel. Have a great time, guys, in seeing my other content. Hello, new subscribers. And if you'd like me to do a game on this channel, one of your favorites, don't forget to leave a comment below. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.
Media.